una cosita, yo te doy lo que tú necesitas. Solo quiero que tú seas mía, quiero hacértelo. La luna yo te bajaré, mi corazón te lo daré. Conmigo vas a enloquecer, yo quiero estar contigo.
A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. This is SPEEDy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. We bring you sports moments of your life, and I am Benny Kuji. Today has been a hot one, a day of upsets. I call it a day of 3-1. It's so interesting for the big boys. For the big boys in the Premier League, it happened today, and a lot of things had already gone down. But before we go into that, let's bring you up to speed with the latest sport news around you and around the world. The partial suspensions of Russia and Ukraine have been lifted after the International Paralympic Committee, IPC, voted not to maintain the sanctions. Both countries had been suspended from Paralympic competition since Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022. Belarus is a close ally of Russia, but their athletes competed at the Paralympic as neutrals after officials decided against a full ban and instead voted for a partial suspension in 2023. Following Saturday's vote by the IPC member organizations at the General Assembly in Seoul, Russia and Belarus now regains the full rights and privileges of IPC members. It could mean they are allowed to compete under their own flag at the Winter Paralympics in Milano Cortina in March 2026. However, the international body that governs the 6 sports on the schedule in Italy have so far maintained a ban on Russia and Belarusian athletes. Last week, the International Olympic Committee said it would allow Russia and Belarusian athletes to compete at the upcoming Winter Olympic under a neutral flag and strict conditions as they did at the Paris Olympics. Nigerian champions Remo Stars sealed their place in the second round of the CAF Champions League on Friday after completing a comprehensive 5-0 aggregate victory over Comoros side US Zilimaju. The Sky Blue Stars had effectively wrapped up the tie with a commanding 4-0 win in the first leg last week at the MKO Abiola Sports Stadium, Abeokuta. They returned to the same venue for the return fixture and finished the job in style, securing a 1-0 victory courtesy of Alex Oyowa's late penalties. The decisive moment arrived 20 minutes from time when Ibrahim Abubakar cross was handled inside the box, allowing Oyowa to step up and send the goalkeeper the wrong way. It was a significant milestone for Remo Stars, who had suffered a heartbreak at the same stage last season after being edged out 3-2 on aggregate by Moroccan giant ASFAR Rabat. Remo Stars are comprehensive newcomers, Established just 15 years ago, they only secured their maiden Nigerian Premier Football League title this year and have yet to progress beyond the preliminary rounds of the Champions League. Yet, the unpredictability of football leave room for hope. Remo Stars have shown resilience and organization, and with confidence high after dispatching Zilimaju, they will believe in progressing in the possibility of upsetting the continental giant Mamelodi Sundown. And back to our topic of discussion. Bruno Fernandes had a penalty save at Manchester United as Manchester United fell to a 3-1 defeat at Brentford to put the spotlight back on Ruben Amorim as he searched for back-to-back league wins. His search for back-to-back league wins continue. United were 2-1 down as Fernandes waited more than 4 minutes to take his second half spot kick, which was eventually saved by Chauhim Kalehim after VAR check of Nathan Collins should have been set off for denying Brian Mbeumo a goal-scoring opportunity. Referee Craig Paulson decision to book Collins was upheld without him being sent to the monitor, despite the Brentford defender making no clear attempt to play the ball when pulling his former teammate back by the shoulder. Now, what does the law say about this? Where a player commits an offense against an opponent within his own penalty area, which denies an opponent an obvious goal-scoring opportunity, and the referee awards a penalty, the offender is cautioned if the offense was an attempt to play the ball or a challenge for the ball. But in other circumstances, e.g., holding, pulling, pushing, and no possibility to play the ball, etc., the offending player must be sent off. Should Nathan Collins had been sent off and was Manchester United robbed? Or this was the best Manchester United can do in that match? And you can also comment on other matches. There are a lot of matches that I played today, and other matches like Chelsea also losing 3-1 to Brighton. You can also comment on that. I'm just laughing. I don't know why. So the phone numbers to call is 0903 648 5868. I'll take the number again, 0903 648 5868. And you can also be a part of the show when you comment on our Facebook handle, that is Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. Hello.
Yeah, hello, Ben.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, this is David Orado. I'm calling from Makodi.
Orado, go on.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I know you are laughing, but the team. Honestly, I don't know what's happened today. I'm a Chelsea fan, a diehard Blue fan, but I'm still more disappointed with Moresca. I don't know what is wrong with him. Recently, has been behaving like those amateur coaches. Honestly, everything is gone wrong. But anyway, that is by the way. I just want to comment about Manchester United.
Okay.
Match. Yeah, I watched the match. It was 12:30. I watched the match. Honestly, I'm a Chelsea fan, but truth to be told, that defender need to be sent off because he was a last man, and that was a clear goal opportunity he stopped. So honestly, it was a straight red card. But I don't know, the VAR call, the way they were checking, I thought maybe the guy will be recorded. But the decision to give him yellow card stands. I don't know. You know, England referees, their decisions do changes. The same decision they will give to this person,
another person
to another person, different. So I don't know, but that was a clear goal
scoring opportunity.
So it was a straight red card, honestly. It was a stricken. And who knows? Maybe if the guy was recorded,
Man would have
the
won
match,
that. Yes.
yeah, the result would be different. It will not be that 3-1. Who knows? But the decision changes everything.
Okay.
Honestly,
on a lighter note now, somebody said that it is what Man U have done in the past that is haunting them. Do you agree with that?
Anyway, they have done it in the past, but this is not the past. You cannot use the past to judge. Honestly, me, I don't like Manchester United. Honestly, I'm a Chelsea fan, you know. But truth has to be told because at least we are all humans. So the match is gone. The 3 point will not be reversed.
Yes.
But let's just
Speak the
tell
truth.
ourselves the truth. It was a red card.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Yeah, and kudos to Crystal Palace too. I just want to give a good shout out. Crystal Palace, Oliver Glasner. I don't know whether if you can remember the last time I was telling you about Michael Arteta.
Yes.
If Arsenal wants to win league, they should go and hire that Crystal Palace coach.
Why not tell your Chelsea to hire Oliver Glasner?
No. My coach, at least he will come. He has won some things now, club work and everything. So we have to give him time. But Arsenal has a very good team now. But with Arteta, they cannot win league. They should go and hire Oliver Glasner, the only coach who is doing unbeaten. Thank you.
That is a very interesting one. For the Manchester United game, in his own opinion, he said that is a goal-scoring bound goal move, and the defender obstructed that goal-scoring move, and therefore there was no attempt at the ball, and therefore it ought to be a red card. But Manchester were not given that red card. What could be the cause? The referee didn't even go to consult the VAR. That is one thing about that. He didn't go to consult the VAR. Then there are other results. He also talked about a Chelsea fan. He didn't talk much about Chelsea. Chelsea also lost 3-1. Chelsea got a red card. He's complaining that maybe the Chelsea coach. I don't see anything wrong with the Chelsea coach. I don't see why the players will go into 2 matches now. Chelsea have gotten red cards for no reason. If a player wants to score, allow the player to score, and you continue the game. But you're going to get to bringing to punishing your whole team. I think Chelsea should work on that. Then also Liverpool also lost 2-1 against Crystal Palace, and the one coach that is still doing his unbeaten. That is a very, very nice one. So if you just join us, this is SPEEDy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. You too can be a part of the show. When you call our studio lines, you can call us on 0903 648 5868. I'll take the number again, 0903 648 5868. And like I always say, you can also comment on our Facebook handle Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Makodi, hello.
Good evening, Ben.
Good evening.
Kenneth calling from Air Force Base.
Kenneth, you're welcome to the show.
Thank you, Ben.
Kenneth, I just feel like today laughing in Spanish.
You can even laugh in Swahili. You can laugh in Swahili if you want.
Kenneth, hit us up.
Sorry, you didn't give us the scoreline of Palace Liverpool.
Palace defeated Liverpool 2-1.
Oh, that's good. Okay. Like I think to the last caller also, David Dorado.
Yes.
Saying Arsenal should go and get Glasner if they want to win, and saying they are okay with Moresca because Moresca has given them some titles. I really don't get his logic, because winners don't ever get tired of winning. So they should also go and get Glasner to continue winning.
I think their trophy cabinet is not full. Is it full?
They should also go and get Glasner so that the winning will continue. The winning should continue. They shouldn't get tired of winning.
Okay, he does support.
If somebody was to get tired of winning, I think Madrid should have been tired of winning the Champions League by now.
Okay, how about Manchester United, Brentford?
Manchester United, they're making a foul cry for a player not being sent off. Well, I didn't get to watch the match. So I won't have much to say on the issue.
Apart from the red card issue, Manchester United lost full men on the pitch. They lost 3-1.
That is what I want to say. This is a match where you lost 3-1, not 2-1, 3-1. So even if the player was sent off and possibly they scored, the match would have ended 3-2. That is still a loss, not a draw.
Yes.
So if maybe they ended up playing 3-3, that is when we'll start saying, if that player was sent off, Manchester United would have won the match. And mind you, Bruno Fernandes missed a penalty.
For the second time this season.
If I heard you correctly, yes. Bruno Fernandes missed a penalty.
Yes, he did.
So what stopped Bruno Fernandes? Okay, the red card wasn't given, but a penalty was given.
Yes, it was.
That is why you see sometimes we blame players for committing such fouls. But in that situation, we will now excuse the player that he was okay. At least the foul he committed.
You got me. The
penalty was saved. The penalty was saved. So the coach will give him kudos for that. Because if he had allowed the player to score, possibly maybe the game would have been 2-2, and maybe Manchester United go on to win. So then stopping the penalty and the player from scoring and having the fortune not to receive a red card, and again the penalty being saved was a plus for him. It was a plus for him and the team.
Yes.
So to me, yes, we all say, okay, the ref was wrong not to have sent the player off. But even if the player was sent off, the penalty was also given, which was missed.
Nice one.
If the player was sent off, they would have scored. No, the penalty would have still been missed.
All right. Thanks for that one.
Thank you. Welcome. Yeah.
I think he got me on that one. I was talking about Chelsea. I was saying that Chelsea players had 2 matches, 2 red cards, and why not allow the players to score? And he's using this as an example. If this player, what happened? He missed the red card. They didn't give him the red card, and the goalkeeper ended up saving the penalty. So football maybe is luck, or when you have everything working for you that day. But if it doesn't work for you, they will definitely blame you. If you're just joining us, this is SPEEDy Sports on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. We bring you the sports moments of your life. My name is Benny Kuji, and today we are discussing. I don't want to limit it to the match that is, or the matches that are played today, or that had already been played today. I'm not limiting it. If you have anything to talk about all the matches played that have already been played today, Manchester United lost 3-1 to Brentford. Chelsea lost 3-1 to Brighton, while Crystal Palace defeated Liverpool 2-1. Leeds played a 2-2 draw with Bournemouth. Manchester City whitewashed Burnley 5-1. And currently, Nottingham are being defeated by Sunderland 1-0, and that match is in the 62nd minute. So if you have anything to say, you can say hello. Oh, we lost that one. You can call back, please. You can call back. So those are the matches that have been.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling us from?
Dorado calling back again. You have even forgotten another crucial match. Real Madrid lost to Atletico Madrid.
I'm going to that. I'm going to that. It's a very sweet weekend for those of us that like doing bad belly. It's a sweet weekend. Okay, let's if you're just joining us, this is SPEEDy Sports on ASCII Radio 98.5 Speed FM. My name is Benny Kuji. I give you sport. Now, like we are talking, we are not limiting ourselves to any of the matches that is played, but we are concentrating on Manchester United. Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes, for the second time this season, blew his penalty. Hello?
Yeah, hello, Ben.
Yes.
Sorry, Kenneth calling back from airport.
Okay, Kenneth.
This week I've been unavoidably absent for some time. We have a conference going on.
Okay.
So
no wonder.
We'll have a conference going on. That's why for some time now I've not been opportune to listen to you.
Yes.
Trying out today we closed early. So I had the opportunity of listening to you. But today was a really black weekend.
Is it black?
It was a black weekend because Manchester United lost 3-1. Chelsea lost 3-1. Liverpool,
2-1.
defending champions, lost to a team. They lost the Community Shield too. This is a game that they also have played it with anger and vengeance in their mind.
Maybe they'll complain. Maybe they'll complain of Ekitiki.
Palace showed them that, Oga, we know how to play on it. More na go rest. At least, una don't win league, make we win today match. Yes. So if they want, let them complain about Ekitike. At least today they played 11 players.
Yes.
Without Ekitike, there was other players.
Yes.
So Ekitike not playing, it's not an excuse for them losing the match.
They had the British record signing.
Yes, they have British record signing in Alexander Isak.
Yes.
They also have one of the Egyptian king. Egyptian king in Mo Salah. They failed to win. So Ekitike not playing, it's not an excuse for them to have lost the game. Thank you.
All right, thanks for that one.
Yeah.
So,
you're welcome.
So I'll just go to give on some of the results that we're having here before our time is truly against us. Okay, let me just pick this one. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, what's your name and where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from airport.
What is your name?
My name is Samuel.
So what do you want to talk? Are you a sport? Are you are you listening to sports? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So let's just go and give you the results for the matches played so far. In the German Bundesliga, Heidenheim defeated Augsburg 2-1. Mainz were beaten by Borussia Dortmund 2-0, while St. Pauli were also defeated by Bayern Munich 2-1. Wolfsburg lost at home to RB Leipzig 1-0. Currently, Mönchengladbach, wow. Mönchengladbach are being rounded up by Eintracht Frankfurt 6-0. That is what is actually going on right now. We have a caller. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes. So what do you have to say about today's matches? Okay. So Mönchengladbach are losing 6-0 to Eintracht Frankfurt, and this is just the 66th minute. In the Italian Serie A, Como have played 1-1 with Cremonese, while Juventus also played 1-1 with Atlanta. Atlanta got a red card. It's a weekend of red cards, man. It's a weekend of red card. Juventus 1-1 with Atlanta, while Cagliari later on today will be taking on Inter Milan. Those are the matches in Spain. In Spain, Itafe played 1-1 with Levantes. Atletico Madrid defeated Real Madrid 5-2. Wow, over 2.5. Okay, Mallorca are actually playing Alaves right now. Mallorca is winning 1-0, while Villarreal versus Atletico Bilbao is coming up much later. Those are the matches that we that are played or finished, and some are actually going on. In the French Ligue 1, Lorient defeated Monaco 3-1. Monaco also had a red card in that one. Toulouse right now, this halftime, they are losing 0-1 to Nantes, while later today PSG will be playing Auxerre. Those are the matches we have today. I think this is how far we can go for the show. It's been an interesting one. I think tomorrow we'll be here to talk about more sports. Tomorrow we'll talk about Arsenal is also playing tomorrow, so it's going to be an interesting one. Manchester United, I don't know what to say to Manchester United. I only tell Manchester United fans, take heart. The same thing I'll say to Chelsea fans, take heart. The same thing to Liverpool fans, take heart. That is sports for you. From me over here, I say, God bless your heart. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Oh, yeah.